Yeah, we're proud of the guys. Obviously, we said last week that you always go into any tournament looking to win it. But for us, it was our first time playing in the top four. Obviously against the best teams in the country, and I definitely think we came out with a lot of credit, especially for the way we played second half against Bantu, and then yesterday, to beat the for the first time. And and come out with something, come out of a bronze medal. When I think a lot of people probably thought we were going to be the fourth team in the competition. I think it's something we can build on for sure. Yeah, I think so. When you see, in the last, so far this season, we've played the twice, Bantu, LCS, already in the first few weeks of the season. I don't think any of those games you would look at them and say we didn't compete. And we drew with LCS, we've beaten DOD. So I definitely think we've proven that we belong in terms of competing there. Yes, we don't have the resources and the fan base and some of the other things those clubs have. I think this weekend, like you saw, that maybe the first half against Bantu was because they have the experience in playing those big tournaments and we don't. So yes, we're still behind in some respects, but I think in terms of what we have from a technical point of view with the technical team and the players we have, we show we belong there and can compete with the best.
Oh yeah, it's a very big achievement, and I would actually say through the support of the management and the players. I couldn't have achieved it without them. The players have been very fantastic. They've shown character, under immense pressure, but they've shown the dedication, So really, really, it's something that I would cherish for, for the rest of my living life. Yes, the experienced players have really brought a lot of, stability in our team, because when we sat down and planned with the director of football, with Chris, we looked at where we were at that time when I joined the team. So we had plans that, playing in blocks, how we should go about it. And if you look, all of the guys who came in, experienced players who came in, they've really improved our game in so many ways, on and off the field. So now is the time for the youngsters now to grasp whatever that is there for them and, enjoy the moment in terms of growing with the team. Yeah, the first match in the semi-final against Bantu, it was a tough one. We were playing a team that was highly, highly motivated, which has talented, very good players. And I think in the first 20, 30 minutes, we were really struggling, especially defensively, we were really struggling. But as time goes on, because we had to make some changes, and then we were able now to also hold on to ourselves, dictate the game, especially in the midfield. So it wasn't a surprise that the following day, in the third place playoff, our guys, because we continued the same lineup that we finished with on Saturday. So it was written, in the game. I could see our boys were they were hungry for the win. You could see that they wanted it more, the way they imposed themselves, in the game. So it wasn't a surprise that we ended up with the 3 points. Yes, of course, there are other aspects of the game that I believe we still have a lot to learn, conceding a goal in the last 2 minutes. But at the same time, they show that they came up out of that silly moment and scored the winning goal. But at the same time, I believe that these cup games have really, really given us something, to build up on, Yes. Yes, it does, especially when you look at that last season. They did not have enough game time, they didn't play, and I believe Tiu Morosi, his motivation now has gone up because he scored a very crucial goal in the semi-finals. And now we have Maswabi again scoring. So for us going forward, I think it gives them an edge. It gives them, more hunger, in terms of doing well. Yeah, we're expecting a tough encounter. Like you're saying, they are well organized, and defensively, they really impose themselves. So we're expecting a very tough encounter. It's not going to be an easy match, but we believe the momentum that we have gathered in the past weekend in the cup competition, I think it will take us through and see us getting maximum points.
Yeah, as always, we're very grateful for their support. It does make a big difference to the team. Like I say, we might not have the numbers that Bantu do and other teams do, but certainly I think we have some of the best supporters who attend home and away and make a lot of noise. And again, that made a lot of difference to us in both games this weekend, knowing that they were there and getting behind the team, even when things aren't going well. So yeah, we're very thankful for that and hope they continue to come through and carry on supporting the team over the rest of the season.